bên đấy nó giải tiền ra để mà tôi thì chắc đẹp quần áo như đâu phải trải nghiệm đi làm một cái đất đâu còn cái là được thế giới thế giới đấy những đứa không có đủ thiện nếu mà là vợ mày là thích thế nào thì người khác lại không phải vợ nhau.
Hello. Hello, are you there?
Mới có 20 mấy tuổi người chồng chưa trả tuổi này tuổi 27 tuổi rồi thế là bình thường thường so với đi làm quê nghỉ hết lúc lúc ăn nghỉ đó là bạn tuổi rất là cái mình nhớ để tuổi thế là phải có hẳn tuổi.
Hello, good evening. Yep. How are you today?
I'm great.
Okay. So let me know some information about your day routine today.
Okay. Today I have an online lesson. We have 4 lessons today.
Okay. What subject did you study today?
We have math, learn about something like square and circle. Music, English, and physics.
Okay. So did you learn on the day or in the morning or in the afternoon?
No, I just learn in the morning.
In the morning, right? Okay. So what about in the afternoon?
No, in the afternoon, I don't have anything new, just like another day.
Okay. So now did you study? Do you study at home or your neighbor?
At my neighbor. Tại vì nhà con vẫn đang sửa cô.
You have fixed the internet, right? Or fix the house?
Yes. Con sửa cả nhà luôn ạ.
Okay.
Xong rồi cái cục mạng nó bị đập đi luôn đó.
Ủa thế nhà con sửa nhà thì vẫn ở đấy luôn chứ hay là đi ở chỗ khác?
Có chừa 2 cái phòng ngủ nhưng mà không có bàn ở đấy thì con học.
Thế lại sang nhà hàng xóm học nhờ đúng không? Ok.
Vâng ạ.
Okay. So let's see here. In the lesson today, we are moving through Unit 24 of Fun for Flyer with the topic leaving and arriving. Okay, so let me know, do you often or have you ever been live from this place to other place, maybe to move the house?
Can you say this in Vietnamese?
Chuyển nhà chứ nhỉ? Chuyển nhà từ địa điểm này chuyển sang nơi ở khác. Let's move this place to other place.
Yes. Like I need that one time with my brother and my parents do that 2 times.
Okay. So first of thing here, let's see something that related to the leaving and arriving. So first of all, let's look at the picture here. Yes. Tell me, can you let me some transportation? Do you know?
car, a bike,
A bike. What else?
a motorbike,
Yeah.
a train, a
Mm.
bus,
Okay.
a plane,
Mm.
a helicopter,
Helicopter.
a
Right.
boat,
Boat.
a truck.
Good. A motorbike. You have a motorbike in your house?
Yes, I have one.
Okay.
Just that.
Okay. So let me know, how do you come to school? Or how do you go to school?
I often go to school by car, but sometimes I go by. But sometimes I go by the motorbike too.
Okay. Who often pick you up to school?
My dad often pick me up to school.
Yeah. Good. Okay. So how far is from your house to your school? You know that maybe 1 kilometer, 2 kilometer, or other number kilometer.
I think it's 2 kilometer.
2 kilometer. Okay. I think it's not far, right? Okay.
Yes.
So let's know one more. If you want to travel to school or other place, or you want to, maybe you have a holidays, okay, that's far away, not near the house. So tell me now, what can you get in or get on to take you there? What transportation do you want to move or to travel to this place?
A plane.
A plane, airplane, right? What about the car? Do you like travel? Do you like move by car?
Yes, I do that often.
Okay, good. But actually, maybe I feel not well when I stayed in the car. So that's the reason I really like, when I have a holiday, I would like to move to by motorbike. Yeah. Or airplane is also okay, but car is a terrible for me. All right. And next one, tell me more. Which some transportation you know? Tell me, what do you think is the most exciting for you? The most exciting for you? What transportation do you think is the most exciting for you?
The plane again.
Plane. Okay. So what transport do you think is most boring for you? The boring?
A car.
A car, boring. And what about the transportation is the slowest?
I think it's the bike.
The bike or bicycle, right? And what about the fastest transportation?
A plane again.
And the safest, do you know? You think the safest
car.
Car. And what about the transport is the most dangerous?
A plane again.
Plane too. Okay. I think about that too. Okay. Now, this time for you to practice. The first of all, let you to work to complete sentences. So we have some vocabulary in the box here. Let's see. We have a word platform, part. The first of all, you know platform, what does this mean in Vietnam?
Cái hộ chiếu ạ.
No, platform. This is a passport, chúng ta mới là hộ chiếu đúng không? chúng ta có danh từ platform là cái nền, cái bục ấy, giống như ở nhà chúng ta có cái bậc ấy, cái nền, cái bệ, cái bục ấy, bước lên các bậc ấy. Hay là nói khác là gì nhỉ, đứng lên trên, ví dụ như chúng ta có danh từ là platformist là người thuyết trình trên diễn đàn, là đứng trên cao ấy. Đó, cái bậc lên xuống. Ok, thứ hai chúng nhớ nhá, cái passport mới là cái hộ chiếu nhá, nhầm chút. Thứ hai chúng ta có danh từ part. You know part, what does this mean? It's about the way on the road, cái đường mòn hay là cái lối, cái đường nhỏ hay cái lối đi ấy, chúng ta có danh từ part. Okay. Next one we have love. You know, right? The countries, the verb right, the sky, Vitis, the pilot, catch, planet, passenger, city, wheels, tickets, journeys, accident, airport, and flight. So are there any more new words for you?
Yes, it's so much. Like.
Let's see. Let's check your understand about that. Tell me, love, you know what? Journey.
Planet.
Yes. Planet here.
Thì cái này con biết rồi, tại vì cứ nhìn nó thành chữ O.
Ok. Chúng ta có planet là các hành tinh này. Đó. Astronauts, phi hành gia. It's the journey. Yeah, the same with the travel. Yeah, journey, the same with travel.
Airport.
Anything else? Airport. Airport là sân bay.
The wheels.
Wheels, bánh xe. The wheel on the bus. The wheel on the bus. You often hear
passenger.
Passenger. Who uses some vehicle? No. Messenger là tin nhắn con ạ. Passengers là hành khách, người. Yeah. Người di chuyển là các phương tiện này. Đó. Khách. Okay. Yes. Yeah. Okay, now let's use some vocabulary on the box here. We are going to read the sentence and choose the correct word put in a blank for me. Example, you can see the first one. A pilot sometimes uses a helicopter to fly to people who are in danger or need someone to help them very quickly. Let's do the same with that. From sentence number 1 to sentence number 7 here, it's time for you to read and choose the correct word put in a blank for me. Okay? Now let's give you 3 minutes to read and choose the answer. And after that, we are going to check this. Let's start for you.
Okay.
Okay, now you have answer right. So let's read and tell me what's your answer number 1.
You have to wait on the path at
Mm.
the railway station if you want to catch a train.
Okay. The answer is you have to wait on the platform at the railway station if you want to catch a train. That's, you know, the platform. Bước lên cái phía trên cái tàu, ga tàu đúng không? Đợi ở trên đó. Okay. Okay. Number 2, what's your answer?
Sometimes astronauts travel into space in rockets to find out more about science and other planets.
Other planets is about sometimes astronauts travel into space in rockets, find out more about science in other planets. Okay, it's good. And next, number 3, please.
A passenger has to pay a taxi driver quite a lot of money to take them from one part of the city to another.
It's about a passenger had to pay a taxi driver quite a lot of money to take them from one part of the city and to another. That's right. And next, number 4.
When you go for a ride on a bicycle, you use your feet to make it wheel turn round and round.
It's about the ride and the wheels. Correct answer. Number 5, please.
In many countries, you need to buy a ticket before you can travel on a bus or train.
Yeah. Many countries you need to buy a ticket before you can travel on a bus or train. That's correct answer. Number 6, please.
I don't know this.
No. And what about number 7? You have an answer.
Number 7 is people who love adventure might go for rides in hot air balloons high up in the sky.
Okay. So let's see the first number 6 here. People need to get on a plane at an airport, right? Because of when you move to the plane, you have to move an airport because on the plane at airport here, right? An airport to go on a long journey by air. Chúng ta cần lên máy bay này thì chúng ta phải đến đâu nhỉ? Sân bay này, đúng không? Để chúng ta tham gia cái hành trình dài khi mà di chuyển bằng ở trên không khí á. Chúng ta gọi danh từ airport và journey number 6 here. All right, next number 7. What's your answer number 7?
I say people who love adventure might go for a ride in hot air balloon high up in the sky.
Okay.
It is love and sky.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I forgot to say me. Tell me your answer. The people who love adventures might to go for a race in hot air balloons high up in the sky. Yeah, that's correct answer. Okay, that's only answer in the first exercise here. So are you clear with that? Are you clear, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. Now let's continue here. We move to the second part. Listen to the sentence about picture one and tell me how is it to be different. Okay, so let's see here. There are two picture one and two. Example, in my picture, the man on the motorbike has got a red bag. You can see here. Okay, now first we are going to listen some differences. Maybe you listen some information in picture one, and after that you find the differences for me. Okay, you understand the requirement? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, so now it's time for you to listen. Let's start.
(24B) Leaving and arriving. Listen to the sentences about picture 1. In my picture, the man on the motorbike has got a blue bag. In my picture, there are 4 taxis outside the airport. In my picture, the plane's on the ground. In my picture, the bus doors are open. In my picture, there's a helicopter in the air. Now listen and check your answers.
In my picture, the man on the motorbike has got a blue bag.
In my picture, the man on the motorbike has got a red bag.
In my picture, there are 4 taxis outside the airport.
In my picture, there are 2 taxis outside the airport.
In my picture, the plane's on the ground.
In my picture, the plane's in the air.
In my picture, the bus doors are open.
In my picture, the bus doors are closed.
In my picture, there's a helicopter in the air.
In my picture, there isn't a helicopter in the air.
Okay. Now you hear clearly? Yes. So, how is the picture two different, you know?
In picture 1, the plane is on the ground. In picture 2, it is on the sky. In picture 1, it has a helicopter, but in picture 2, it isn't. In picture 1, there are 4 taxis in the airport, but in picture 2, it just have 2 taxis. In picture 1, the bus is open, but in picture 2, it's closed.
Yeah.
Yes, I hear all that. Nhưng mà nó vẫn còn mấy cái khác cơ mà con chỉ nghe được thế.
Okay, I know. So let's see here. I would like to show you the audio script here. Listen to the sentence about picture 1. You can see here. In my picture, the man on the motorbike has got a blue bag. In my picture, there are 4 taxis outside the airport. In my picture, the plane's on the ground. In my picture, the bus doors are opened. In my picture, there's a helicopter in the air. Okay. Now, listen and check the answer. So we have two people, the woman and the boy, talk about the picture. Picture 1 and picture 2. Now, can you read all the information about this conversation between the woman and the boy? You check your understand about that? Please. Do you hear me?
Thầy say again. Con không nghe thì con không nghe.
Okay. Now to have you remember and know more about the answer, can you read the information between the woman and the boy here? This is the difference between two pictures. Can you read, please?
Yes.
Okay.
Listen to the sentence about picture 1. In my picture, the man on the motorbike has got blue bag. In my picture, there are 4 taxis outside the airport. In my picture, the plane's on the ground. In my pictures, the bus doors are open. In my picture, there's a helicopter in the air. Now listen and check your answer. Woman. In my picture, the man on the motorbike has got a blue bag. Boys, in my picture, the man on the motorbike has got a red bag. Woman, in my picture, there are 4 taxis outside the airport. Boys, in my picture, there are 2 taxis outside the airport. Woman, in my picture, the plane's on the ground. Boys, in my picture, the plane's in the air. Woman, in my picture, the bus doors are open. Boy, in my picture, the bus doors are closed.
Yeah.
Woman, in my picture, there's a helicopter in the air. In my picture, there isn't a helicopter in the air.
Okay, so that's the answer. The difference between two pictures. The boy and the woman say, are you clear with the answer? Here? Do you understand? Okay? Yes or no?
Yes.
All right.
Cái mic của con nó mở ra hơi chậm tí.
Okay, okay. So let's see here the more with some pictures. Some difference. Let's check again. Let's check again. You remember about us? Now let's talk about 7 more different. Example number 1. A man is getting on a bus. And picture 2. A man is waiting outside a bus. So let's do the same. Tell me more 6 differences between two pictures to check your remember, check your understand about that, please. The second one.
Number 1 is number 1 in picture 1 is have 4 taxi, but in picture 2 is have 2 taxi.
Okay.
More about it. The door bus is closed and open.
Yeah. Okay.
The plane in picture 1 is on the ground, but in picture 2 is on the sky.
Okay.
And in picture 1 have a helicopter, but in picture 2 it isn't.
Right.
In picture 1, what? Got the events here. Okay. In picture 1,
Picture 1. What about the weather?
got a blue bag. In picture 2 is the man mobile has got a back when it's red.
Mhm.
The
Okay. Thick and one more. Hello.
okay. Yes.
Okay. Okay. We have a meeting with the content internet. So let's see the
Yes.
second one. Yeah, let's show you the second one. A man is passing. Yeah, passing this bicycle. But picture two, a man is riding a bicycle. Next three, a man and woman. You can see here. There are a man and a woman in picture one, but in picture two, two women are running to the bus. Number four, the different number four, the airport sign is red. Yeah, okay, let's see here. The airport sign is red, but in picture two, the airport sign is green. 5 is cloudy in picture one, but in picture two is sunny. 6, the man by the bath has got umbrella. Yeah, but in picture two has got an umbrella. You can see here, this one and this one. The second one, the man by the bus has got blonde hair, but in picture two, the man by the bus has got black hair. That's 7, 7 between two pictures here. Okay, and now let's move next part. I would like you to draw lines between words that mean the same. Example, let's map the first column 1 to 7 with the second column A to 8. Okay, to make them mean the same. The mean the same meaning. Example, traveling to London take 3 hours. We can't, this is a journey. This is the long term. So we call this a journey. The same with traveling. Okay, the same from number 2 to number 7. Let's read and match with the meaning words for me. You understand the requirement here? Và chúng ta nhìn này, ví dụ câu đầu tiên nhiệm vụ con xác định là sẽ nối cái từ với cái nghĩa tương ứng với cái câu chúng ta vừa nói đây. Có nghĩa là nhìn các từ cái chân bôi đen giúp cô và lựa chọn xem các từ đồng nghĩa với nó là gì. Ví dụ như chúng ta có từ traveling, một chuyến du lịch, một chuyến hành trình dài, thì chúng ta sẽ có đồng nghĩa với nó là gì? The journey. Đó. Traveling to London take 3 hours. Còn chúng ta có journey. Tương tự như vậy, nó sẽ đọc và xác định giúp cô xem những cái từ bôi đen này nó sẽ tương ứng nghĩa với những cái từ nào ở cái cột thứ hai, từ A đến H này. Ok. Let's read. Read and choose the answer. Okay, now do you have an answer, Lee? Natalia.